We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Brennan Malone gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
All right, boy, all right. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Shea Langoliers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Kramer waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen.
Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. Lewis on at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance. Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Shot toward right center.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds 1. Digging in, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last
any way
time
you
up.
can, any way
Looked
you
for it
can.
up in
Here
the
we go.
zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tanner Tully, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to left, so his remarkable season continues. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So striding forward now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Line drive to left. Sharp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem...
Digging in, Eddie James.
Number 9, Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
No, he's in there. Stay.
The batter, number 25.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Oh, baby. Good pitch up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Get down.
The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kevin Kramer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So a good pitch there to get the... Eddie James will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the belt, the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Now at the plate, number 43. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We've played.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 60, Gyro.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Lim hangs win number 11 on his line. Phil Maton wraps it up for the save, his 31st of the campaign. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Jose Barrios starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Hey, you got it.
Stepping up now, Eddie James.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game.
Hey, that was a good at-bat.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, like your chin up there, huh?
He's set the payoff pitch.
Get down,
Sharp ground ball to 3rd. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much.
Striding in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. Swung on and belted. Looking up is the right fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 2, Kyle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting.
Okay, son, right here.
Striding into the box, Eddie James, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right
Down,
to him.
down.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Up next for the Buccos, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Hey.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Herrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Reed Schaller gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Phil Maton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.